Do you remember this video meme of Will Smith eating spaghetti? This is where AI was just 1 year ago. Now AI videos look like this. This is a program called Sora. Sora produces videos up to a minute long, and as you can see, it has already reached HD 1080p quality. It's absolutely amazing. I still can't wrap my head around the change of quality that happened in just 1 year. People used to say that minute-long AI videos would not happen anytime soon, but here we are. With this technology you could easily create your own movies. Have you ever sat in class and imagined some movie scene in your head? Maybe some Netflix series about 2 guys lost in space. Well, now you can do it. What does this mean for Hollywood and traditional film productions? Will the internet soon be filled with everybody's creative ideas for blockbuster movies? Let's say you need a drone shot of waves crashing on a shore in Italy for one of the scenes. Before Sora, you would have had to buy the license from a professional photographer. Now you can just ask Sora to do it. What does this mean for the photographer?
It is a beautiful drone shot. The kind of video that you might see in a travel video, right? Except it's not real. There is no drone, there is no camera, you can't travel because the video was generated by AI. It's from a new tool just announced a few hours ago by OpenAI called Sora. All it takes is typing in a short text, a prompt, and in minutes it spits out a 60-second video clip of pretty much anything you can imagine.
Picture a bad guy using Sora to create a minute-long video of a celebrity robbing a liquor store. Who would know what's real and what's not? Or some student creating a nude video of their teacher that spreads like a wildfire in school. How would anyone prove that it was not them? What about video evidence in court for a liquor store robbery? The robber could protest, saying the CCTV footage was actually AI generated. This year is election year in the US. Can you imagine some liberal employee of OpenAI sneaking out a video of Donald Trump doing cocaine on camera? The potential is limitless. We will explore all of that in this episode, but first, sit back and enjoy some more beautiful videos created by Sora. Sora was created by OpenAI, the same company that created ChatGPT. For now, only a few very special people have access to Sora. These people are professional artists that give advice on how to improve Sora even further and avoid the creation of sexual or violent content. Mortals might be granted access in a few months. Sora is very simple to use. You just type in a basic prompt and Sora creates a full-fledged minute-long HD video. All the camera angles, movements and cutscenes you see are creative choices by Sora. When your prompt sucks, Sora fills in the missing gaps for you. The biggest difference is that Sora creates smooth videos that don't keep on morphing. AI videos used to feel like watching a dream, where everything constantly changes. Where a car morphs into a truck and back into a car. But with Sora, the car keeps being a car. It's smooth. There's still something to nitpick though. Like the way this Japanese woman walks if you pay attention to her legs and zoom in really hard. Or this basketball exploding for no reason. But let's not be so strict, it still looks cool. And if I hadn't told you, you probably wouldn't even notice. So back to the homemade blockbuster movies that I promised earlier. What more do we need to create actual movies? We do have almost perfect AI voices by 11 Labs and photorealistic video by Sora. But what I didn't see in the video examples provided by OpenAI is people interacting with each other. Most of the video examples seemed really calm and mostly focusing on one person moving. We have yet to see a group of people fighting or a couple flirting. I suspect that scenes like this demand more compute power, and so for now, most scenes are not so dynamic. But as we have seen, in just 1 year we have gone from this to this. So in a few months, I fully expect Sora to create scenes of World War III, bombs flying everywhere, and a couple of rival soldiers falling in love in the middle of it. But that is just my idea. I wonder what you can think of. I am super excited to see what scenes normal people will create. I'm kind of sick of seeing the same storylines on Netflix over and over again. When this tech comes out, you better create something original or I will be disappointed. I wonder, will big actors like Tom Cruise or Brad Pitt still be relevant? Creating these Hollywood movies often costs up to $100 million. Famous actors often take home a cool $30 million for a single movie. The film producers will be really tempted to save $70 million in total salary by simply using Sora to bring artificial actors to life and put that money in their own pocket. Believe me, I would. Will we have famous artificial actors? I heard in Korea this has become a thing. This would be a corporate manager's dream, a money-making machine that never sleeps.
Game changers in K-pop. Debuting in early 2021, Eternity became the world's first K-pop group created by artificial intelligence. Fans were given the chance to vote for their favorite potential member out of 101 virtual characters, each with features resembling some popular K-pop singers seen over the past 20 years. In the end, 11 members made the cut. And they made it big. Their first digital single, I'm Real, has over 1.2 million views.
How many movies would such an artificial actor be able to make in a year? Let's see. Tom Cruise? Last year produced exactly 1. AI Tom Cruise, I imagine, could do 50 or more. I don't know if I really welcome this change. I know these actors are really stupid sometimes and not always the best people. But at least they're human, right? You kind of come to like them. But an AI actor? I don't know. You can decide that for yourself. We already have seen believable deepfakes in the past, like this one of Tom Cruise. Creating this sort of quality used to take a lot of time and work, but it was possible. Most deepfakes, however, were not as perfect as the one I just showed you. Most of them looked like this. With Sora, creating believable deepfakes will become much easier. It will take less work and the videos will be longer than before. More people will use it. Deepfakes used to be based on real videos with real actors, where only the actor's face would be changed to fit the celebrity you're trying to imitate. Now you won't need a real video to base your deepfake on. You could have deepfake Tom Cruise in a unique scene surfing the killer waves on Tatooine, no problem. Sora has the ability to flawlessly combine 2 videos into one. Here Sora creates a photorealistic video from a simple picture. It is scary how well Sora does this. In this example, it is a butterfly moving through the ocean, but in the real world, I doubt that people will use it for butterflies. Bad guys will definitely use this tech to ruin people's reputations. I don't really want to talk about it, but the issue of not safe for work content involving women and men that didn't consent to have their physical likeness abused in such a way will be a real problem, I imagine. Before Sora, I really didn't care about privacy on the internet, but I think this is about to change. Everyone should be informed. OpenAI is currently working on a solution for this problem, and I really hope they do find one. But history teaches us that new technologies eventually end up in the wrong hands. So, what should you and I do? Usually, being among the first ones when such a new technology becomes available is a big advantage. This is the good news. If you are a photographer, have a small business, or own a YouTube channel or anything along those lines, you should use Sora to create amazing videos before anyone else does. If you sell shoes online, you could make the most amazing shoe commercials, building a whole Marvel universe around your shoe line, where all the superheroes wear the shoes you sell. This will be amazing. I'm excited to see all the movies people create on their own. I also can't wait to use Sora on my channel. I really love to make videos about Black Mirror style near future technology, and I want to make you be excited about the future. Sora will help me to do that. My name is Eric, and it was a pleasure to be your host. You have been watching Blue Forest.